going on, everyone? It's Nina Infinity. Welcome to my channel on this Friday. It's Good Friday. It's Good News Day, and I'm excited to be here to report some much needed good news because I know we could all really use it. I know I could because this world is constantly doing weird things. A lot of weird things happening out there, and I feel just drained during the week keeping up with all of it. It's been a wild ride, and it continues to be one. But that's why I created the show so that we can come to a place where we can be optimistic. Yes, Spike, I'm looking at you. Where we can have fun, where we can talk about good things, where we can talk about kitties and doggies and good humans and heroes and just those, because there are good humans out there. There are heroes out there every day making this world a better place. And I want to focus on those people. Those are the people that matter, making a difference in their everyday lives. And that is what this show is about. No politics, no nothing, just chilling out. So thank you for joining me on this show. It is number 252. So thank you for being here. If you're watching over on YouTube, Rumble, or X, please make sure you smash the like, share the stream far and wide. And of course, subscribe if you're new here. I think everyone's pretty much all the people I know on the YouTube chat are subscribed, as well as the Rumble chat. Speaking of Rumble, we had a Brazzy monkey dropping in $10 before the stream started over on Rumble. Thank you so very much, Brazzy. On a somewhat of a negative note, although like she was like 90, I did see Jane Goodall died, and then like my first thought was Braz Monkey, because she liked monkeys and chimps, which I call monkeys because they're all the same. But you know what I mean. But I thought about you, Braz Monkey, right away. I was like, oh, I'm sorry for your loss. But thank you for the $10, Brazzy. Yay! Woo! Woo! $10 ain't cheap, man. Thank you very, very much. We also had a whole bunch of lovely, good humans over on YouTube. Like Ads. Ads is here from Australia, mate. From Australia, he says, best chat on YouTube. All. Did I get it? Did I do it right? Thank you for another $2 to say, share the stream with your best buds, eh? I don't know. I think it's kind of coming out Cockney now. I don't know. That didn't work. Ooh. Steel Egg says, keep trying. Steel Egg. There is a video at the end of the show that we're going to watch. I hope you can stick around for it because I can't move it up. It's just like, it's part of this collage of videos. And it's about like this doggy's Halloween costume. And I was like, oh my God, Steel Leg can do that. Like Steel Leg should do that. So you have to hang on. Like you have to watch it. And like if you have to come back and watch the end of the show for that compilation, because I'm going to be like, oh my God, this is what I was talking about, Steel Egg. So I thought about you immediately when I saw it. Ads also became a new member, which I'm pretty sure you were a member already. So thank you very much, Ads. And then also sent in another $5. It's time for a Nina Horrific stream. Give me some good news today. Give me some good news today. That is, by the way, Anthony. That's Carrie Smith's husband that sings that song. So if you guys like the song, check out his channel. It's in the description. And he sings a lot of cool songs. Go check him out. He's awesome. And I love that song. I had him created for this stream. So he's awesome. Shout out. And then we've got Patrick is here. Patrick gifted a membership to the chat. Thank you so much, Patrick. So kind. I love my chat. I love my chat because it's got a psychotic mongoose in the house. Psychotic mongoose is here. Also gave a membership. There's Darren, Mard Extraordinaire, dropping in the links. Anthony, there he is. Anthony Garcia. That's who the theme is by. So make sure you guys check it out. And also check out Carrie Smith, who is also awesome. That's his wife. We have so much to talk about, you guys. But before we do, we got to talk to Wilson, the unauthorized biography of Tom Hanks for Toonie. Says, hi, Nina. I can't stay long, but wishing you well. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Wilson. Good to see you. I hope you find land. Love you, buddy. Okay. We got a Golden Nerd. I like your name, Golden Nerd. Over on Rumble says, give me some good poon. That's not good news. My God. My goodness. They always say the Rumblers are really spicy, but I didn't realize how spicy. Ads is sending in another $5. Says, yeah, that Good News Today song is so good. Very 70s. I know. I like it. It's very retro. Very, very retro. Thank you so very much. And we got Achilles in the house. Hey, Nina, will you cosplay on Halloween? I don't know, Achilles. I've been thinking about it. I just can't think of what I want to do. And then whenever I stress out about it, I'm like, I don't know. So I haven't decided. I'm probably gonna go with something generic this year because I don't know. I can't decide. Everything is lame. So I'm like, I don't know. But I've already done Tomb Raider. I've already done it. I don't like doing things that I do like repeat, Like I don't like repeat stuff. I was thinking maybe Wonder Woman because I've been watching Justice League recently and I'm kind of like into Wonder Woman right now. So I was like, maybe Wonder Woman. I don't know. But maybe, I don't know. Also, what I'm more passionate about is pumpkin carving because I love pumpkin carving pumpkins. And my husband got me like this really awesome set this year. I think you guys know that I carve pretty well. Like I've been doing it for a long time. It's a hobby. Hold on, let me pull up my last year's. Let me pull up my last year's just so you guys can see how I do. This is me from last year. Did Wicked, because Wicked was a thing, and I was like, you know what? Let's do Wicked this year. And I thought it turned out pretty well. So I'm like thinking about what should I do this year? So I'm like, I don't know. I've been thinking about it. Nothing's really come to me yet, but I've been thinking. So if you guys think of good ideas, let me know. We're gonna have to come up with something together, maybe. Russell Hall is here. He says, sometimes a vagula can be too spicy. That's true. That is true. Calm down, Russell. Uh, Spike and Matt. Spike! Don't encourage him, Spike. Stop that.
Stop it. Get some help.
Ads for $5 says, ask Anna, that Star Wars girl. I can speak. Anna, that Star Wars girl. If you're still for Halloween costume ideas, now she is the queen of cosplay. That is true. I should ask Anna. I should ask her. I should hit her up, see what she thinks. I'm leaning towards Wonder Woman though, because I haven't done Wonder Woman ever. But then again, I have to like get the costume, and that just that feels like a lot of work right now. I don't have the costume. Gamer Gramps for $5 says, "How about an evil Emma Watson pumpkin? How do I even do that? Like make Emma Watson and then like put horns on her or something? Like how do I make an evil Emma Watson? I don't know. I've always thought it was weird when people did like faces, like unless it's like, like people who did like Obama, like like they do like Obama, like the pumpkin. And I'm like, what? What is that? Rambam says it's just Emma Watson. I'm not doing an Emma Watson pumpkin. What version cartoon or movie? I don't know. Whatever I can get a hold of. I guess I have no idea if I'm able to get a hold of a costume. But most likely the cartoon version, because that's what I'm watching right now. I'm watching the Justice League. So most likely, if I was to do it, it'll be the cartoon version. Wilson, the unauthorized biography of Tom Hanks for Tootie, says you should go as a partially carved jack-o'-lantern. That is a weird costume. That's strange. I'm gonna have to think about that one. That's too evil for Nina. How about Wednesday Addams? I'm not like a huge fan of Wednesday. Also, Wednesday is like 14. I would have to go. I would have to go as Morticia. I'm like, I'm that age now. I'm the mom. Like she's like 12. I don't know. She's like 14 or something. But all right. Keep them coming though. Keep them coming. I like the suggestions. But let's get into some of this news. Somebody said earlier today that the dog of the year looks an awful lot like a cat, which cracked me up. When I made that thumbnail, I thought about it, and I was like, "Well, cats just go with Halloween better. What am I gonna do?" It is what I had already picked that thumbnail out, so I don't know. I just went with it, but it's kind of funny. So, but let's talk about the doggy of the year. So get those crypto emojis out in the chat, or doggy emojis if you're not a member, because this doggy is a hero. We're talking this doggy's a hero. Man's best friend recognized as dog of the year for saving him from a bear attack. It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool, but also like very scary, but also like I love bears. So I'm torn, but obviously doggies are way cooler. But this doggy, he saved his human's life. What a good doggy. We're gonna watch the story right here. I don't have to read it. Here we go.
A dog in Cochrane is being hailed as a hero after saving his owner from a grizzly bear attack. The 10-year-old Doberman swept into action while out on a hike last spring, putting himself between man and charging bear. Mark Villani has more on the incident and why this four-legged friend is being recognized nationally.
Craig Campbell and his dog Knight are inseparable, but in May of 2024, that almost changed in the shock of their lives.
And I said to myself, I'm about to die.
Campbell was hiking along this trail northwest of Cochrane, a quiet wooded area bordered by nearby farms, when suddenly he came face to face with a grizzly sow and its two cubs.
She came racing out of the bush at full speed. Everything was silent, really, except for the huffing of the bear, which was so loud.
Struggling to reach his bear spray, Campbell's 10-year-old Doberman sprang into action, leaping in front of the animal that stood more than 2 meters tall on its back legs.
Giving me time to get my bear spray out. At which point I said to myself over and over, I'm going to live, I'm going to live, I'm going to live.
The bear dropped down from its legs and returned to its cubs. The life-saving act of heroism now being recognized nationally. Knight was inducted into the Purina Animal Hall of Fame.
Pets are not just pets. They are family members. And they do these beautiful, courageous, heroic acts.
I knew I had a good dog, but it's a nice recognition.
Despite the honor, there are lessons to be learned about interactions between bears and unleashed dogs.
It generally leads to a negative encounter, not a positive one.
It's why wildlife educators encourage hikers to travel in groups and keep pets close.
And that way you've got the person who has the dog, they can keep a hold of them, keep control of them, while the other people are there able to get out their bear spray, prepared to do what they've got to do to try to get out of the situation.
But Campbell says he's grateful to be alive, now living the quiet life on Prince Edward Island with Knight. Still, he's crediting years of dog training and an unbreakable bond with man's best friend.
The best dog is the dog you have in front of you.
Mark Villani, CTV News, Calgary.
Oh, I love doggies. Yay, doggies. Yay, hero doggies. I love them. Yeah. Crypto. Hero doggies. Save his life. Woo. That's so incredible because, like, the bear was, like, on its hind legs. He was like, rawr. He's like, ah. Or she, actually, because it was a mama bear. She's like, ah. And the doggy was like, no. You stay away from my owner. And gave his owner enough time to be able to get to the bear spray, which he didn't even have to use because apparently the dog just ran away. I mean, the bear just ran away because the doggy did his job. So, excellent dog, excellent news. All good news all around. And the mama bear and the baby bears are safe too. Keep your doggies close, you guys, when you're going out for a walk. Okay, we got that one. Thank you, Gamer Gramps. Russell Hall says for $2, how about the Emperor from The Emperor's New Clothes? No, not Russell Hall. Nice try. Dan A gifted a membership to the chat. Thank you, Dan A, very, very much. And we got ads again for another $5. Says the 2000s Justice League cartoon is so good. You have a great taste, Nina. Thank you. I'm watching it right now. I just finished the season 2 of Justice League. The one with Hawk Girl. Oh man, that whole thing was like crazy. But now I'm going to go to Justice League Unlimited. So I'm looking forward to that one. But man, like there's such good stories. They sure don't make them like they used to. They sure don't. DL, why you have to do that? DL, member for 48 months, says Nina. Scarlett says no to drugs. Everybody should say no to drugs. Drugs are bad. And if you are doing drugs, like probably Russell Hall.
Stop it. Get some help.
That was perfect. Because that was a drug commercial back in the day. Drugs are bad, okay? Okay. Hey kids. Don't do drugs, okay? Is alcohol a drug? It's a good question. I don't know. It is addictive, so I guess technically. I don't know. Russell Hall for $2 says, please stop bullying me. Nobody's bullying you. What are you talking about? Everybody loves you. Look, I made this just for you. Nobody else has a clip specifically dedicated to them on this channel except you, Russell. You should feel very special. Because you are special, Russell. You are special. Ads for 2. It says, but Charlie Sheen was winning. JK. Oh my God. You stop that, ads. You stop that. Oh my God. Okay. Moving right along because we have a lot more to talk about. So this next story it's kind of a mixed bag. I'm not gonna lie. It's a little bit of a mixed bag because it has bad doggies in it. The story is about bad doggies. Because we all know that there's good doggies and then there's bad doggies, just like humans. There's good humans and then there's bad humans. And like any creature, these doggies are no bueno. But there's also a good doggy involved in this story and a good human. So we're going to watch this story because it ends well. And at the end of the day, this young woman stepped up and basically saved a life because you don't know what would have happened without her being there. It could have ended a lot worse. She's fearless. Cheerleader uses makeup mirror to save neighbor from dog attack. This is a crazy story, you guys. Here we go.
A 17-year-old Fayette County girl is credited with saving her neighbor from a vicious attack by 2 dogs.
Fox 5's Doug Evans talked with the young hero and victim.
Christy Maxwell tells me that she was walking her dog in this Fayette County neighborhood when she suddenly found herself surrounded by 2 German Shepherds. She admits at first it seemed like a playful encounter, but then it turned into a vicious attack.
That's scary.
She and her dog were both seriously injured, and it could have been worse, much worse, if not for the quick actions of her 17-year-old neighbor, Sailor Ziegler.
What do you think of this kid sitting next to you?
I love her. Oh, I love her.
No, she's a hero.
She saved my dog's life, but she saved. I really think that she could have gone after me too, but I'm serious. I will always know her. She's pretty special. She's fearless. Oh my God. But she's fearless.
A nice moment between Christy Maxwell and Sailor Ziegler. Christy says there were other people too afraid to get out of their cars to stop the dog attack, but not Sailor, as you're about to see.
I can't explain the feeling. I just went there to help. I just felt right.
Here's the video from Sailor's family. She says she was on her way to take an AP psychology test that morning. But take note, it's
Look
Sailor
at-
who'd be teaching that day's lesson. The video
poor
shows
lady.
the two shepherds circling Sailor's car. She asked Christy on the street if she needed help. Soon things would change dramatically, though, when the dogs decided to go for Christy's dog, Maddie. The video captures Christy's screams and Sailor's quick action.
Ma'am, bring your dog over here.
My God. Horrible.
Sailor says she looked in her trunk for a weapon, and the only thing she could find was a makeup mirror. Okay, now would be a good time to tell you that Sailor is a cheerleader and a junior at McIntosh High School, and that mirror, well, wielding it is right in her wheelhouse. And her mom told me it would be bloody when Sailor was done with it. The mirror worked. The dogs retreated, but the damage was done. Christy was bitten and bruised. Would spend the
That's
night in the
horrible.
hospital, and Maddie, poor Maddie, required numerous stitches,
Aw,
but is
poor
expected to make
Maddie.
a full recovery.
Thank God she was there, because I don't know what would have happened.
And when
Yeah,
I
she
saw her
could've
and
died.
her arm was covered in blood and her head was bleeding, and I didn't know when she hit the ground, so I just ushered her back to her house.
As for those two dogs, Fayette County Animal Control tells me the owner was cited.
The
Sailor
owner
says she's
was
got big
cited.
plans for her future. She hopes to attend UGA
Oof.
and then go to medical school. In Fayette County, Doug Evans.
Ooh,
Fox 5
medical
News.
school. Good for her. That's crazy, though. Those doggies were bad doggies. Can't believe there was an owner around. Always reminds me of my dog story when that freaking neighbor of our, or like that guy, like opened the door and the doggies chased us. It was so crazy. I told this story many times, but that that's scary. That's terrifying. That's terrifying. So thank God for that girl for being in the right place at the right time. And then she was a hero. She was a hero. She stepped up. She jumped in to action. You know, not all heroes wear capes. She's like Wonder Woman. Good American girl. That's right. Like she's like a classic American girl, you know? Cheerleader, like she's like so super cute, blonde, you know, classic American girl. I love it. Very cute and pretty. Good for her. It's very, very brave to run towards like attacking dogs. Like that's terrifying, man. She's super brave. That's right. Good human. Good human stepped up. Woo! That's right. Very, very, very good. Very good stuff. Love it. All right. Next story. Before we get there, Spike and Resolve for $2 says, I second Russell's request. Such a bully, Nina. Spike. Now you need to stop bullying me. God. Sick and tired of you bullies. Sick and tired of you bullies in the chat. How dare you? How
dare you?
We have one more doggy story, and this one's also a hero. So let's see those crypto emojis in the chat one more time, because this doggy is a hero. Saved a life, several lives actually, throughout his career as a canine. What's happening to my tabs? Everything's freezing. Uh-oh. I'm having computer issues recently. I have to clean my computer. Okay, here we go. Police doggy enjoys meaty reward for finding missing Massachusetts man can't hide his smile. Look at how cute he is. He's so cute. He's a little hero. Oh, look at adorable puppers. The Massachusetts community was delighted in the smile of their neighborhood community resource dog after He got a meaty reward for his good deed. In the town of Avon, a known dementia patient went missing, and Cruiser, the golden retriever, cruised right to his location, tracking and locating him in the woods behind a school. Cruiser can't hide his smile today, Police Chief Bill McGrath said in a Facebook post. Got to play my favorite game to find the missing person. I won today when I located a 78-year-old man suffering from dementia. No one worry. Sergeant Morris got me my hamburger reward. The post read. Cruiser has 1,600 followers on Facebook, where the department regularly posts pictures of their golden boy has gotten up to over the weeks. Cruiser arrived at the Wrench Thumb Police Department in 2020 from Golden Opportunities for Independence, which breeds golden retrievers for lives as service and police dogs. Beginning training as a puppy, they learn all the basic skills of being a service dog, such as picking up dropped keys and phones, forming barriers around those suffering from anxiety, or staying close to their handler in an emergency. I'll get the police chief to call and say, Pauline, you have no idea what this dog has done for our community, for our police department, for our officers, said founder Pauline Hogler in an interview with WBZ TV. Missing people are such a specialty of Cruiser, as hamburgers are his favorite meal. He was also pictured chowing down on a burger in March after locating 2 runaway children in the woods. Okay, so he's not a canine, but he's a service dog, and they kind of like get his help. So I have to correct myself. He's not a canine, but still, he's a good doggy, and he rescued people. So good for him. Excellent doggy. Well done. Well done, little doggy. Yay. He's a hero. Look at his little smile. He's adorable. And I think there was also this like link to here. I think there's a video of him getting pictures taken or something. Let me see if I can pull that up. Where is he? Oh, there he is. He's so cute. Hold on, let me show you. There he is. Oh, look at him.
Would I want you got anybody hard?
No. The music. The music is gonna get me claimed. There he is. Oh, look at him. He's so cute. He's just hanging out. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Aw. Cute puppy. So cute. Love him. I love him. A serious man member for 21 months. Thank you so very much. Says Nina is no emperor. She is a lady, like Lady Godiva. Godiva. Wow. Thank you. Appreciate you. Hey, David Morris. How are you? Good to see you. He says, hi, Nina. Ed says for $5, this stream is already working. I'm already in a better mood than when I started, Nina, and the chat and the best are the best. Infinity. Oh, thank you, ads. That makes my day, because that's the whole point of this show. So if you're feeling better already, then it's working. Yes. Thank you for letting me know. Also on Rumble, Russell Hall says for $1. I don't know why he went over to Rumble, but he's like, the best way to deal with bullies is to moon them. Okay. I guess. I don't know. I don't think I've ever mooned anyone in my life. I feel like that's a weird thing to do. I don't think I've ever mooned anyone. Have you guys ever mooned anyone? I mean, obviously Russell has because he brought it up. Mm. He says Russell Hall because YouTube won't let me say anything. Oh. Nope. No, says Charlene. I know. That's how I feel about it. I'm like, I mean, it's funny. Like, it's a funny thing when it happens, but I've never done it. In high school, yes, says Gamergrams. Spike and Madness. Would you moon? Ad says yes, mooning is kind of a rite of passage. I guess it is for some people, like high school senior pranks and stuff. Russell Hall says, well, give it a try. Live a little. Even if I did, Russell, it wouldn't be on the internet where my channel would get banned. So also I decided I was trying not to highlight your chat actually because your avatar is very problematic for this show. So that's why I haven't been doing that. You know, if I was like still like 19, I'd be like, yeah, okay. I'll try mooning somebody just for the fun of it, but I think I'm past that age. I think I'm past that age where I'm like, yeah, let's go moon somebody. Yeah, the funny part is, Charlene, there's an episode. I actually love that episode of there's an episode of that 70s show. I used to love that show. I still do for what it was. It was a good show. And there was an episode where Donna gets caught mooning somebody and then like Eric like recognizes her butt and she's like, "Yeah, that's my butt." And she mooned the class picture. So like it was like her butt was in the picture and they like she got busted. And then like they were like, "Oh my god, it's your butt." And like they were like freaking out. And Eric started freaking out because he was like, "That's like my girlfriend's butt in the school thing." And it was like it was a really funny episode. I really liked that episode. But I think she's like the only like female that I've ever known about, like TV wise, that I've ever heard like moon because it is usually a boys thing. I think I don't know many women that have mooned. Do you guys know a lot of women that have mooned? Russell Hall says you haven't lived until you moon the internet. That's funny. How many people have you mooned in your life, Russell? I'm just curious. I don't know why this cracked me up. Break the mold, Nina. Like the entire chat now is trying to get me to moon. What is up with you people? You know what? Everybody needs to stop doing drugs. Don't do drugs. Oh yeah, that's right. Elaine on Seinfeld. She mooned. That's true. She did. I think Roseanne did too. That's true. That's true. Zerxmorks over on Rumble says, still here. I have not mooned anyone since I was a kid. I think Russell is the type that moons himself in the mirror. Wow. Shots fired. That's funny. Oh no. Um Moving right along with the next story. This is a good story. You guys, we need to talk about good news, not people mooning people. You know what, Russell? That's actually a really nice comment. He says, "What's Halloween without a nice full moon?" That's true. Halloween with a full moon is actually really beautiful. It's gorgeous. Um, okay. Moving right along. We have good humans to talk about. People are doing good things. It says she walked outside expecting an ordinary afternoon, instead was handed keys to a new life. The Flowery Branch High School community in Georgia came together in a wonderful display of compassion this week, rallying to support a beloved staff member facing tough times. Look at her reaction. Miss Len, who serves as the school's parking lot security guard, had been struggling financially. When her car became unsafe to drive, Principal Joey Farah stepped in and offered to buy her a new tire out of his own pocket. That small act of kindness quickly grew into something much bigger. Christian Brothers Automotive of Flowery Branch heard about Miss Len's situation and decided not just to repair the car, but to gift her a reliable 2014 Nissan Altima with a brand new transmission. Aw, look how happy she is. Students from the STEAM TSA program detailed the car, and the school's work-based learning team worked with local businesses to cover registration costs. Thanks to their efforts, Miss Len received a vehicle at no expense to her. There's the everybody who worked on this situation. Everybody was involved. Look at all these good humans. Look how many there are. This is what happens when people get together and they do good things. Change her life. After the school bus pulled out for the day, the buses pulled out for the day. Students, staff, and community partners gathered to surprise Miss Len with the keys. We are proud of Flowery Branch High School for leading with compassion, grateful to Christian Brothers Automotives for their generosity, and inspired by a community that shows what it means to live out our vision each day. The school district shared. Wonderful! Wonderful people. Changing lives. Good humans. I love it. I love good humans. Good stuff. 200 Watt Studios is here for $2. Says, love the smile. Happy Friday, Nita. Happy Friday to you, my friend. Good to see you. Cheers to you. Got some coffee over here. 200 Watt Studios. Good to see you. Good to see you. Oh, Charlene cracks me up. I love Charlene. Ooh, Dan A says, oh, I think I need some coffee now. Go get some. Coffee's so good. How do you take your coffee? I only take it with a little bit of cream. Not much of a sugar person anymore. I really like just, the caffeine taste. 201 Studios for $5 says there was a Jennifer Connelly film that had a beautiful full moon to full moon scene. What's the movie called? For those that are interested. What's the movie called? I'm asking for a friend. I'm just wondering. Wait, what did Darren say? I don't see what Darren said. Oh, Achilles. Love you, my dude. Love you, my dude. Oh, I hate that movie. I have actually watched that movie. Oh, I'm not a fan of that movie. Do not recommend. That's definitely one of those movies that yeah, like, stop doing drugs.
Stop it. Get some help.
That's the movie that that movie teaches you. Don't do drugs. Don't do it. Gramps, get out of here. For $2 says you don't need sugar. You're already sweet. Gamer Gramps. Thanks, Gamer Gramps. That's so nice of you. I don't have any nice clips to show for this. I don't know. I think this is the nicest one I have.
Oh, I hate hate.
I hate hate. Thanks, Gamer Gramps. So nice. My goodness. Don't watch it, Charlene. It's terrible. Don't do it. Luna to Luna. Is that the movie? Oh, I saw Moon to Moon. I see what you mean. Luna to Luna. I love it. Nina, how do you find all these feel good stories in 1 week? Oh, I love this site, Sunny Skies. It has all of the good newses in one location and the Good News Network. And if I'm desperate, I'll go to Google and I'll put hero news or feel good stories or whatever, and it'll find whatever people rescuing people, stuff like that. It was ads. The weird part is when I started doing the show, this was I don't know, almost 5 years ago. So we're at episode 252 now. So when I started doing the show, there was nothing. There was no sites. There was nowhere that you could go and find good news. I had to track down each story, and it kind of changed as I started doing the show, that more sites started coming up, and then that good news girl became a thing, and I think it just kind of people, because at that time, especially in during COVID, everybody was kind of really depressed. So I think the news age, the news people realize, oh, we gotta fluff up some of these news stories because it's not going well out there. But yeah, that's what I do. I use Sunny Skies a lot. Shout out to that website because they're doing really good work over there, and I use Good News Network. So really helpful. They're really helpful websites. Russell Hall for $5 says the movie was called. Hold on, let me see. I gotta pre-read this one. Oh my God, Russell. Okay, whatever. Russell Hall for $5. He says the movie was called The Hot Spot. Ironically, every guy knows about it because she shows full back burger and beehole. It's been upscaled to oblivion. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen that movie. Have all the guys seen it in the chat? I've never watched that movie. But that's interesting. That's been upscaled. Jesus. Zoom in, zoom in. That's funny. Oh, I love you guys. That's funny. Enhance, enhance. Searching. Oh my God. Oh, I like this comment. Hi, Carl. He says, "Hey, Lena in chat. Thanks for the positivity. Hello. Thank you, Carl, for being here and saying that. I love comments like that." 201 Studios for $5 says Connolly was in the great film with beautiful full bare globes too. The Hot Spot. Wow. I guess we know what movie everyone's gonna be watching tonight. My goodness. Wow. Ads for $5 says that show real determination to cheer people up. You know, you're a good human. Oh, thank you, ads. So are you. So are you, because you always support me. And I really appreciate it. It's because of people like you that I keep going. You know what? This is absolutely true. She was stunning and she still looks great. Yeah, she looks great. She's been doing fantastic. I agree. Okay. Next story. And I don't want to bring down the mood or anything because we've been having a lot of fun, but this story is probably gonna be kind of a cold shower for most of you who are thinking about Jennifer Connelly right now. So I'm sorry that you're gonna be getting a cold shower with this story, but
Shields up.
Shields up, and also, it's good that you guys are going to be watching on Rumble because this story will most likely be claimed because it's by, what's his name? I forget that guy's name, but they claim those stories now. Idaho boy invites entire special needs center to his birthday party. This little young man. Here we go.
With Steve Hartman, a birthday party like no other.
I needed shields, guys. I needed shields. Got me in the feels. Good boy. What a good boy. Aw. Good human. And his parents are raising a good boy. So that his parents are good humans too. It's all that was just really good. That was just a really good story. Yes, good humans. And Captain Quark over on Rumble is sending a very interesting chat. Get ready to be educated, you guys, because I did not know this. So he says, Let's go like this. Yeah, here we go. All right. So he says Lady Godya was the wife of Earl Leofric of Mercia. She is famous for riding naked around Coventry to protest her husband's oppressive taxation, shielded only by her hair. Wow. My goodness. She sounds pretty amazing. That sounds like Russell's kind of girl. My goodness. Thank you for letting us know that, Captain Quirk. Steel Leg says, I tagged you in a picture that will make you smile. Ooh. Okay, let me see. Let me go to Twitter. Let me go to Twitter. Did you put it in the... Oh, there it is. Oh my god, that's so cute. I love it. Okay, hold on. We're sharing it. Look at this. He's like a little Loki. He's got a Loki hat on. Oh my god, that's so awesome. I love it. I love it. Okay, but next year you have to do this other idea that I'm going to show you at the end of the show. But this year he has a costume, but next year you're going to have to do the one I'm going to show you. 201 Studios for $5 says, I invited Jennifer Connelly to my birthday, but she didn't come. Aw. Russell Hall for $2 says, that sounds like Nina's Halloween costume. I don't have a horse. That's fantastic. Also, my hair is not long enough to like, you know, you need much longer hair for that. I would have to get like a very long wig. That's funny. Okay. Next story. You might need like mini shields for this one. I think you'll be okay, but just in case.
Shields up.
200 Watt Studios. For $2. That she showed up though. Oh my god, 200 watts. All right. We're going to this next story. Yellow alert. That's right. Spike. That's right. Yellow alert. Yellow alert, people. Tourist surprise driver with his first ever safari buying a ticket so he could go instead of waiting in the car. That's awesome. Lovely, lovely ladies. German tourists capture the wholesome moment when they surprise their driver with his first ever safari experience. Gina Haeri was on holiday in South Africa with her friend Marina, staying at the private game reserve about 2 hours from Cape Town. Their driver had mentioned that he had never been on a safari, and the tourists decided they didn't want him to be left out. So they bought him a ticket to join them and revealed the surprise as they pulled into the parking lot, which we're going to watch right now. Here we go.
Actually, we have a surprise for you. You don't need to wait. You're coming with us.
Oh.
We booked the safari for you too.
Oh.
Yeah. You're
I love it.
Lions too.
Okay. I didn't know.
Surprise!
They included them.
You don't need to wait for us. You coming with us.
With you. Okay, okay.
You ready?
Oh, I love it. Lions. Simple generosity created a moment of joy that they'll never forget. This is true. He's never gonna forget it. He's never gonna forget that. That's something you're never gonna forget. It's just like a true act of kindness, you know? Absolutely love good humans. Love, love, love good humans. What a good thing to do. Ads, thank you so much for $5. Says this stream is proof that kindness attracts good people. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Lot of good people out there. You know what's weird? Even someone like Russell Hall's a good human. I know he has a good heart. I know he has a good heart. He's misunderstood. He's misunderstood. There's a lot of people that, like, you know, they have walls up. They don't want to show you that part of themselves. But sometimes it shines through. Hit the like, everybody. Spike is right. Hit the like. Hey, that rhymed. Spike is right. Hit the like. Oh. Spike is right. Hit the like. Christian wants to know if I debate anyone. No, I don't debate. I don't do debates. 200-watt studio is for $2. Says, I have a good heart. Jennifer has good lungs. My goodness. My goodness. Okay. This is funny. And I thought I'd share it with you guys. A gust of wind took the bride's veil. The officiant's response was perfect. It was. Watch.
The year was 2012. It's a time when Rihanna was all about the diamonds.
I thought it would look better on you. You know what? Just do the rest of it like that. We're good. Can you?
I can still read. Nicki Minaj had a starship, and Adele was telling us all about Skyfall. So Kirsty, this is a first. Kirsty was working at the Apple store in Buchanan Street, been there for about a year. He joins. I was suffocating. Right. That's tremendous.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Fantastic. Fantastic stuff. Oh. Yeah, totally. Good Scotsman there. I was like, I couldn't breathe. I love that. Yellow alert again.
Shields up.
Because this next video, I was like, oh. Says dad left speechless by daughter's sweet response and viral video. You guys, this is too sweet.
Are you going to the gym?
Yeah, Dad's going to the gym.
Wow, I'm so proud of you.
Thank you for being proud of me. I'm proud of you too.
Oh my god, it's so cute. It was so cute. His silence, like he was just like, "Did you just say that to me?"
Dad, are you going to the gym?
Yeah, Daddy's going to the gym.
Well, I'm so proud of you.
Thank you for being proud of me. I'm proud of you too.
That is so sweet. That is so sweet. I love it. The article goes on to say that there was like some comments in the chat and it says that the silence was loud and very understood. It says, quote, dude 100% lifted the whole gym after that. True. One commenter wrote, and then he's like, and then there's another comment that says he swallowed a whole ocean of tears during that silence. Another wrote, I'm like, that is so true, because the dad was like, my daughter said that to me. Probably totally lost it. Russell Hall for $2 says, not every part of the costume has to be lore accurate. You're hilarious. Okay. We have arrived. Oh no, we haven't arrived to that end of the show yet. There's one more really cute video you guys have to see, and then we're gonna get to the doggies that I was teasing about earlier in the stream. But this is so cute. This one's gonna make you smile for sure. Here we go. Incredible moment. Little boy figures out how to give the thumbs up gesture. This is amazing. Here we go.
Wow! Yay!
Oh, so cute. One more time.
Wow! Yay!
He's trying to figure it out. Oh, it's so cute. He's like, that's not right. Yeah. Oh, it's so good, right? So good. I love it. Oh, they're so precious. Ads for $2 says, Nina, you make a difference. It had to be said. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you. You make my day. You make my day. 2-in-1 Studios, he's so taken aback. I can't imagine. About you mean the guy, the tourist, the safari dude? I know. It was so sweet. It was so sweet. I loved it. Okay. We have at long last arrived. Oh, the father. Oh, the father. Oh, yeah, like when he's like picking him up. Oh, I know. Or picking up the little girl. So cute. Oh. We have at long last arrived at the last video. And it's super cute. Here we go. Here we go. The most creative doggy Halloween costumes you'll ever see. We're gonna do like, on theme stuff because tis the season of Halloween. It is October now. So we gotta get in the Halloween spirit. And this is really cute. So steel leg. This is the video I'm talking about. Okay, here we go. I have to mute it though, because of the stuff. Winding elephant, that's so cute. Oh my god, look at this little face. IHOP, that's great. This is hilarious. This is it. Look it. Look, he's got a peg leg. You should do that, Steel Leg. Snoop Dogg. This is hilarious because he's like barking and he's an ambulance. This is great. The kissing booth is so cute. Oh, he's a martini. Oh, that's so cute. Tigger. Oh my God, he looked like Tigger. Oh my God, this is great. I love these. One more time. That's so cute. The little winding elephant, and he just like drops down. IHOP. That's too cute. Look, Steely, you gotta do this one. He bit off the leg. I love it. The monster mash. He did a monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. Yes, I know. You got spares, so you should totally do it. You should totally do it. Sorry, cat owner, says Gamergrams. Hey, I'm a cat owner. And you know what? Next week, I'll try and find like a collection of the videos for like kitty cat costumes because those exist also. And they're super cute. So I'll try and find one. Nina, can I has link to this TikTok? Yeah, absolutely. Hold on. Let me go to the thingy here. I gotta go to the TikTok main page. Here it is. Let me share. Where the share button? Can't figure out TikTok like ever. Share. I just need, oh, there we go. Copy the link. There we go. And here you go, my friend. And I'm going to put it in the Rumble chat as well. There you go. That's the link for that video for the doggies. So cute. So there we go. Hopefully that'll cheer somebody else up. Because it definitely cheered me up yesterday when I was watching that. Okay. That is it for the show. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Russell Hall just sent in $2 saying, look up Princess Bride. Babies inconceivable. Is that doesn't seem appropriate for the show. Is that like for the show, or are we talking for I don't know what you're talking about. I'm trying to look it up, but I can't spell. It's some sort of like AI baby or something. It looks like an AI baby. It's on YouTube, yeah. Let me see. Is it good for the show? By the way, you guys, I did put out a video today about the AI actress Taylor Norwood. So after you're done watching this stream, go over to that video, give it a watch, give it a thumbs up, and leave a comment. Leave a comment because the YouTube algorithm and all that stuff. Dan A says, thank you. Great show as always. Thanks. Thank you, Dan A. Thank you so very much. Let's see. What is this thing that Russell is telling us to watch? It's AI babies. They look weird. Do we want to watch this? Am I going to get claimed on this, Russell? I guess we'll watch and then see what happens. Okay, here we go.
And you from yours.
Oh my God. That's funny. It's Princess Bride, but like babies. That's funny. Oh, what happened to it?
You guessed
Oh, I
wrong.
have to go back.
You
Like it
only
like
think
pops
I
out.
guessed wrong. That's what's so funny. I switched glasses when your back was turned. Ha ha, you fool. You fell victim to one of the classic blunders. The most famous is never get involved in a land war in Asia.
Oh, these are
but
creepy.
only slightly less well known is this. Never go in against a Sicilian when death is on the line.
These babies are creepy.
Let's
I did really like the weird part is I always think like those AI babies are creepy, but they had some really, really good ones for inside the NBA when they turned like Shaq, Chuck, and Kenny into like the little AI babies, and they would voice over like their conversations. That was funny. I was like, that's the only one. Those are the only ones I like. I like that one. Yeah, it was cute. I like that AI. I think I've shown you guys that before, but like the AI podcast that's like the dogs and they're like talking about like they're humans. Like they're like, she wanted to take me for a walk and like ha 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 ha. She's obsessed with me. Like that those are really funny. I like those ones. Baby Yoda isn't AI. That's still CGI. Also, Baby Yoda is like Baby Yoda. He's cute. He's a Yoda baby. He's adorable. But he's not a what's it called? He's not like a AI baby. It's creepy. No, it's not. He's a Yoda. He's a little mini Yoda. He's so cute. Adorable. He's adorable. But no, I will not be watching the Mandalorian movie. I've never even watched the Mandalorian. I just think it's cute. Oh my god. That was cute. That was cute though, Russell. Thanks for sharing that. That was adorable. Okay. You guys are fantastic. Thank you so much for joining me today for another episode of Infinite Hope. So have a good weekend. Make sure you watch my video and leave a comment after the stream and practice kindness, practice empathy, all that good stuff. Be good humans. And I'll see you guys next week, okay? Take care, everybody. Bye. Have a good weekend. Thank you, everybody, for your support and Rumble Rants and Super Chats and all the good stuff. Thank you for supporting the channel. You guys are the best. I love you guys. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.
I know you want mine, come rain or come shine. Give me some good news. Give me some good news today.